If I could dream.
Are you a small business owner? Has business slowed down? How is your website? Does it look like it's seen better days and those are behind it? It's time you fix it with SciPipe Designs. My friend Johnny that you've heard on this show each week, yeah, that's him playing in the background, is my go-to web designer that understands how to get your website and web traffic where it needs to be, and that's making you money. If you want personalized service at a much lower price than those big companies out there, check him out at sitehypedesigns.com. If you want a rockstar website to turn your business around, you gotta hire the rockstar. Just wait till you see my website coming soon. It's absolutely amazing. Contact Johnny at sitehypedesigns.com before it costs you even more money. Let's get that business turned around. Here's what's coming up on Around the House Saturday.
You have a designer who walks on that job site and they speak in an inappropriate or disrespectful way to anyone. I would run far, 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 far away because it's going to cost you a ton of money. Errors will be made. People won't communicate because they don't like to be talked to like they're nothing. No one likes that. And yeah, you can tell I feel very strongly about it.
I do too. I have a name for them too sometimes. There's the superhero designer. There's the superhero contractor. And what I mean is that they're the ones that come into the meeting, and it could be the designer or the contractor, could be either one. And they come in and have a meeting and they catch an error and they go back to the homeowner, Mrs. Smith, you should be happy I was there. I caught designer X trying to do this. That would have cost you $10,000. And they throw the other person under the bus, playing superhero, trying to build their relationship up with the client to get that relationship more solid. Because last thing you want to do is have to skim coat and do another finish over it or something like that. But sometimes that's almost the best way is to come in and do that. And that's the same thing with wallpaper. You know, one trick that I've learned is that with wallpaper, if you're going to put wallpaper up that you want to take back down again, and wallpaper is hot right now, the secret is to wallpaper is to make sure that you have two really good coats of primer underneath that. So that way, when you get up in there and you've got that drywall, basically a barrier between the glue and the drywall, 2 coats of high quality primer, that will really do a lot. And that will make that so it is, it's not going to stick and it'll come off pretty easy, especially if you use the new chemical strippers and stuff that will break down the glue for wallpaper. So
All that and more on Saturdays Around the House show with Eric G, heard on any podcast player.
And don't forget, you could be listening to the show right now. If you were an Around the House insider, you would get the show 48 hours early. So Thursday, you could be checking out the brand new episode of Around the House. And you get all the back catalog, up to 1,000 episodes. Thanks for tuning in to Around the House. We'll see you on Saturday, either way.
And don't forget, we have a brand new episode of Around the House Northwest on Saturday. You can stream it at kptv.com and just look for the Around the House banner across the top of the page. Or you can stream it live on the KPTV Fox 12 app on any mobile device. As always, thanks for tuning in to Around the House. We'll see you Saturday.
Hey guys, it's Eric G, and I have a special offer for you. Do you want to get the podcast a couple days early? How about extended content that isn't in the typical podcast? Maybe you want to check out all the back episodes of the show. And I got a special deal for the first 10 days are free. I want to personally invite you to be an Around the House insider. For about $4 a month, you can get exclusive extended episodes, early access to the weekend show, and exclusive access to me, Eric G, for project questions or comments. Check on the link on your podcast player in the show notes or head to aroundthehouseonline.com and look for the join here button. Make sure and sign up today. As always, thanks for tuning in to Around the House.